Construction work at the new Loxley Elementary School came to a sudden stop. That's after agents with the Gulf of America Homeland Security Task Force arrived on scene.
They arrested several people during an immigration raid. And our Dacian Smith spoke with someone who was working on site when it happened. Dacian.
That's right. Irv Balanoff says he's seen something like this happen before online, but wasn't expecting to see it firsthand. But just 3 weeks on the job, he was surprised to walk outside and be right in the middle of one.
Oh my God, they better run.
This video shows the intense moments when agents with the Gulf of America Homeland Security Task Force came running onto the construction site for the new Loxley Elementary School.
They is not FBI agents. Nah, they're covering their faces.
This video was sent to us by Irv Balanoff, who was working on site, and says everyone was about to go on break when this all started just before 9 o'clock this morning.
They started running out to the fields, but then the four-wheelers came out into the fields, and people are running out in the fields, and they start running back to the school because that's the only place they could hide. They start jumping in the roofs, they're climbing around in the attics and stuff. So ICE agents followed them up there, and one of them fell through the roof on the drywall, chasing them through that because he didn't know to step on the beams and wouldn't support his weight, so he came crashing down. My guy, they on four-wheelers and
Balanoff says the chase lasted for quite some time. At one point, he says he was confronted by one of the agents himself.
One of them came up to me and asked me where I was from, and I'm like, I'm from Silver Hill, Alabama, my whole life. Like, I'm Asian.
Balanoff says the gates were blocked off and a helicopter flew overhead while agents took off on foot and on four-wheelers. He says he had only been on site for about 3 weeks and only knew one person who was arrested, but he says it took agents a while to catch him.
He climbed up in the roof and went all the way to the other side of the school, so they're all up there looking for him. It took like 30 extra minutes to get him.
FBI Mobile says 11 people in total were arrested. Many of the workers on site are documented workers and were not arrested. But Balanoff says he was still shocked over what happened.
I honestly was like, we're building a school. You know what I mean? We're not criminals or anything.
And we did receive this statement from Baldwin County Superintendent Eddie Tyler that says, quote, Baldwin County Public Schools is cooperating with federal investigators following a raid at the new Loxley Elementary School construction site. Our contracts with our construction projects require compliance with federal law. At this time, we have no indication of any wrongdoing. We remain committed to transparency and accountability in all of our operations. Meanwhile, Balanoff says most of the crew members who were arrested today were bricklayers and roofers, but the rest of the crew is working as usual. I did also reach out to the general contractor for the project, but haven't heard back. We'll be sure to pass along any information we get to you on air and online. Live in Loxley, Dacian Smith, Fox 10 News.